Well, we begin our show tonight in Millsboro, where a former FDNY firefighter who survived the tower collapse is dedicated to honoring the fallen and supporting survivors. He says he's also trying to make sure young people who weren't born yet on 9/11 understand the gravity of that day and the sacrifice made by so many. Tonight, we bring you third and final part of our 9/11 20 Years Later series.
By doing the right thing, by these people doing the right thing, even when nobody's looking, certainly goes back and honors those people.
Sometimes it's the little things that can keep memories alive. A scarred helmet that protected former FDNY firefighter William Butler as the North Tower of the World Trade Center came crashing down. A photo of the 6 firemen who emerged from the rubble and passing along the story of that September morning to the next generation.
I think that's the thing that makes them most curious is like how could this possibly happen?
Butler says 20 years after 9/11, he's now making it his mission to make sure that day is never forgotten, even by teens and young adults who weren't around yet to remember.
I think the biggest thing with them is the looking at a video, seeing this building fall down, and now they have somebody in front of them that was in that building after that.
Butler tells me for those who plunged into the wreckage on that day and the loved ones who were waiting for them at home, honoring the fallen and supporting survivors is a never-ending mission.
For me to be able to recognize what people do on a continuous basis, try to pay that forward a little bit, because after 9/11, so many people from throughout the country and so many people, first responders, came to us and helped us.
That's where organizations like Tunnel to Towers comes into play. Butler works with them to make sure the ones who gave so much 20 years ago know that they're not alone today, no matter where they are now.
They've actually expanded throughout the country and have taken care of first responders' families who were really suddenly thrust into a horrible situation.
Ultimately, for Butler and others with a similar pursuit, it's not just about rebuilding and remembering, it's about growing stronger for those who never got the chance.
I think it's important to keep the memory going, obviously, not only in honor of those people, but to make sure that this never happens again.
Now, Butler says he's proud to work with an organization like Tunnel to Towers because it's grown so much over the years. It started out as mostly serving those in the New York area, but now they've expanded to help thousands of people across the United States, including those right here on Delmarva, where Butler lives.